Some ads are clever, some are funny, and some are so shocking they get banned almost instantly. Today, we're counting down the top 10 banned commercials that went way too far, from tone-deaf disasters to ads that genuinely disturbed millions. You won't believe what made it to air, even for a moment. Buckle up, because number 1 will seriously blow your mind. Number 10. Skittles, Mother's Day. Skittles is known for its weird commercials, but this one took the cake. In the ad, a grown man is shown sharing a Skittles milkshake with his mother. Sweet, right? Well, not exactly. The milkshake is coming from the mother via an umbilical cord. Audiences were disgusted. It was meant to be edgy and humorous, but ended up being banned for being creepy and disturbing. It's safe to say this wasn't the taste the brand was hoping for. Number 9. PETA, Veggie Love Super Bowl ad. PETA's Veggie Love commercial was never even broadcast, and for good reason. The ad featured models in lingerie suggestively playing with vegetables in a way that was, well, let's just say not safe for work. NBC refused to air it during the Super Bowl, calling it too provocative. PETA later released it online anyway, turning the ban into viral marketing. But the ad was widely criticized for objectifying women under the guise of animal rights. Number 8. Axe, Angels Falling. Axe body spray once ran a campaign that claimed to be so attractive angels fell from heaven to chase after the wearer. The ad shows literal angels crashing to earth in a small town, throwing down their halos as they're seduced by a man wearing axe. The ad was banned in several countries for being disrespectful to Christian imagery and considered blasphemous. Apparently, not even divine beings are safe from marketing. Number 7. Carl's Jr., Too Hot for TV. Carl's Jr. built a reputation on sexy commercials, but one ad finally went too far. In it, a model eats a burger in slow motion while washing a car in a bikini. The visuals were practically softcore, and critics called it degrading and unnecessary. Some networks refused to air it at all, while others aired heavily edited versions. The ad might have sold burgers, but it also cooked up a lot of controversy. Number 6. Brewdog, FKU to the world. Scottish brewery Brewdog has never played by the rules, but one ad crossed the line. It opened with the phrase FKU to the world and continued with fast cuts of rebellious, edgy imagery. The message, Brewdog doesn't care what you think, but regulators did care, banning the ad for offensive language, disturbing imagery, and encouraging antisocial behavior. Still, the controversy gave them exactly what they wanted: attention. Number 5. Benetton, Death Row Campaign. Italian fashion brand Benetton launched an ad campaign featuring real death row inmates, not actors, but actual prisoners sentenced to die. Each ad featured a close-up photo of a prisoner, their name, crime, and prison number. The campaign was intended to raise awareness about capital punishment, but many saw it as using human suffering to sell clothes. Several states in the US sued Benetton, and the campaign was ultimately banned. Controversial, absolutely. Effective, that depends on who you ask. Number 4. Nike, Stolen Car Commercial. Nike once aired a short film-style commercial in which a man escapes from a masked killer by jumping into a car that he clearly doesn't own. The entire ad plays like a horror movie, until the twist ending reveals the product being advertised as Nike running shoes. Critics slammed the ad for glorifying theft and violence, and after multiple complaints, it was pulled from the air. Nike's message, just do it. Maybe not like this. Number 3. GoDaddy, Puppy Sale Ad. GoDaddy tried to follow up its usual edgy ads with a cute twist, but it completely backfired. The ad showed a lost puppy making a heroic journey home, only to be sold online by its owner the second it arrives. Viewers were outraged. Animal rights groups called it disgusting and heartless. GoDaddy apologized and pulled the ad, but the damage was done. Turns out, using animal cruelty as a punchline isn't the best marketing strategy. Number 2. Chevrolet, Suicide Robot. In a 2007 Super Bowl ad, a factory robot drops a screw and is fired for it. The robot spirals into depression, shown wandering alone, watching happy couples, until it throws itself off a bridge. Chevrolet intended it to be a metaphor for quality control, but mental health organizations condemned it, saying it made light of suicide. The backlash was so strong, Chevy was forced to release a toned-down version. A lesson learned: robots have feelings too. Number 1. Pepsi, Kendall Jenner protest ad, and, at number 1, the commercial that practically broke the internet. Kendall Jenner, during a high-fashion photo shoot, notices a protest happening nearby. She walks into the crowd, grabs a Pepsi from a cooler, and hands it to a cop, which magically resolves all tension. Critics called it tone-deaf, insulting, and out of touch. It trivialized real protest movements and implied that serious issues could be solved with a can of soda. The backlash was immediate. Pepsi pulled the ad and issued an apology, but not before it became one of the most hated ads of all time. Some ads pushed the limits of creativity, others pushed the boundaries of good taste. Which commercial shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more insane top 10s every single week. Thanks for watching, and try not to get banned.